Today we go local and eat some Blackbird Bakery.
Let's get it. Well, good morning everybody out there. Today we are doing a local video for one of the local businesses. It's a new location that they just opened up maybe a week or two ago. I mean, it's fairly recent.
I've never really ate at the old location, so for some reason it's just never really come up. I've had one thing from there, but it's the same thing every time they get it, so I've never really had any other variety.
I've never ate anything from there. I know a lot of people like this place, at least the original location. They always say you need to go try it, but I just never made it down that way. It's mainly because I'm not huge on this type of food.
Yeah, I'm not big on it.
I mean, either way I could get it or leave it, either take it or leave it. I'm not huge. But we've seen your comments. We've seen that you want more local stuff, which is kind of hard to do right now because of the pandemic thing going on. It's kind of hard to go and shoot videos at these locations on site.
Pandemic.
Anyways, so we're going to try to do some of those videos. More coming up. It's kind of hard to do right now, and some of the videos that we're going to do probably will just be a quick shot. Like today was a quick shot of where it's at, and what
we
it
need
looks
to get some
like.
history or something with this place. I think maybe we'll have to revisit some history on it. I mean, we're only trying a few things from there.
We're only trying two things really from this place.
We might get some specific, who's got the best this, and then throw them in there, and then we'll give some more.
The problem with the objects I got today, no one else really does this unless you get like Auntie Ruth, which we'll try eventually, or maybe to the grocery store. Because
I was going to say like Food City and Walmart.
Yeah, but I mean,
hey, I know some of the bakery people that work there, and they do a good job, sir.
I do too.
And the Kroger's. The Kroger's bakery's delightful.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, it's as far as grocery stores, that to me is a different thing.
They're still local bakers. They take pride in their work.
Whatever. I'm just saying.
I'm offended, sir.
Shut up. Anyways, there's not a lot of places we could do six different places. There's just not. I mean, we'd have to go all the way to Kingsport to get Krispy Kreme. Because they got Krispy Kreme out there, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure Johnson City may have.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Do they do fresh?
Yeah.
Where's the Dunkin' Donuts at?
In Pinnacle.
Oh. That's two, but I mean, really, there's not a whole lot of places. Especially local places. Krispy Kreme's nationwide, Dunkin' Donuts is nationwide.
Yeah. Where's Tasty Cakes at? I don't know.
Ain't that nationwide also?
Well, I guess they all are, but yeah. You know, places like that was what I was talking about. Like, there's like a place on State Street, some sweets or something like they do bakery stuff, and there's a few little local bakeries that we never thought of because we don't eat that kind of food.
I mean, I'm sure. We just don't do that kind of stuff. So, but we know like you like on location kind of videos, local videos, and kind of showcasing the place off. This place was at one time Donut World.
Yeah.
It's right on the Commonwealth, I guess what you'd say from Tennessee Side Parkway to the Commonwealth, before you get on the interstate to 81. Very small location. It does have an indoor part of it, but it's pretty small. It's mostly drive-through from what I could see.
I didn't even know there was an indoor part. I thought it was like
I saw
express.
some seats. I saw seats. I don't know. I saw some seats. So I'm guessing you can go in there and sit down if you want to and eat your food, or take it to go, which is what of course we did. We went and got it and took it to go. With that being said, we will try to do more videos like that to showcase some of these small locations off. Places like this. Now, if we end up getting to like barbecue joints and stuff like that are local, we can pit those against each other.
Yeah.
Because I think it's easy to do. And then if a place wins, we may go showcase that place off by itself.
Yeah.
Like we still want to do the Angry Italian.
Yeah, we still got it's just hard.
Right now, it's hard to do that.
Yeah. I mean, they probably only have 3 or 4 tables in there that you could even sit at because of the
Exactly. So
COVID.
it's something we want to do and we want to continue to do. It's just right now it's a little bit hard to accomplish that.
There's also a lot of places we don't know about that don't advertise a lot, and you guys know about them. You know, you can probably help us out. You know, shoot some comments, tell us about some places.
Yeah, let us know what kind of y'all's favorite places in this area to eat, and we'll go try them out. And if we like them enough, we'll showcase that place off. But further ado, we got 2 items technically from this place. Now you can get multiple different things. I didn't want to go too far in depth because I feel like if these 2 things are good, that's a good start.
I thought you were going to say too far in debt because I'm sure this place is expensive.
It wasn't really that bad.
Really?
I mean, I think for what I got 2 cinnamon rolls and a half a dozen donuts for like $17 for a local bakery top place. I don't think that's really that bad.
So did you get multiple types of donuts or just like
just
one?
Straight up classic glazed. Because if you can't make a straight classic glazed donut, then you're not going to make anything else worth it.
True. I remember the Donut World had maple bacon donuts. And
See,
they were nasty. They were terrible.
Auntie Ruth does that, and I like them.
Well, hopefully,
but you got to get them fresh though. You
was,
can't just get them like sitting there for.
This was like cold bacon bits, like on top of the.
Now that's different from Auntie. Auntie Ruth actually makes bacon, chop it up.
Like it was like not like Bacos, but like bacon bits, like the kind you get in a little bag.
Yeah,
that's what it was. It was the texture just didn't have it. It was nasty.
Anyways,
we'll eat them first.
Let's just go with the cinnamon rolls first.
Yeah, the fly really wants it.
Yeah, really wants this stuff.
That's why I grabbed the box. I was like, they even get in there.
I would get some forks because it does look messy.
Yeah, I can see it coming out the sides.
Dang fly, go away, fly.
Shoe fly, don't bother me.
Maybe it should have been called Shoe Fly Bakery.
Maybe.
Yeah, you just copyrighted their stuff.
I feel like that's not copyrighted.
It is.
I feel like that's free.
Okay. Well, this is a pretty thick.
Did they expect me to eat any roll with this icing here?
I mean, there's a lot of icing. A lot.
Can't even see the roll. I do love cinnamon rolls, though.
They didn't skimp, let's put it that way. You usually get the stuff from the store and it's like maybe a drop of icing to go with your cinnamon roll. I mean,
there's definitely a lot of icing. Look at that. I got a shot.
What are you talking about?
I heard somebody shooting. We're not even in the country. Might not be good.
I will tell you, it's not easy to eat one of these if you have a beard. It gets all over you.
It's all about aim.
There's a lot of icing on this.
Yeah, I feel
very
like I'm
sweet.
Have a massive stomach ache. It's delicious though.
It's good. There's so much icing.
I like cinnamon. You know when I'm not talking a lot? That's pretty good. They didn't burn it.
No.
Which is good.
And I will say the outer rim, I guess you could say, of the pastry is like your regular cinnamon roll. But when you get in the middle of this thing, it is loaded.
It's super
with
cinnamony
flavor.
Yeah.
Better than your store-bought stuff. Or
you can tell I'm wearing it anyway.
Oh, I'm sure I am.
There's a lot of cinnamon there. Like it almost adds like a spiciness to the. Man, he's brave.
Yeah, he wants. I'll eat you too, Fluff. I will say I think I would scale back the
amount of icing.
But overall, it is actually pretty good.
I might finish that later, but I'm not a big donut fan, so I figure which one I want to eat last.
This is good.
I'll eat that last.
That's not bad.
So the question for the donuts: are we looking at cake donuts, or are we looking at fried, like normal donuts, or
fried donuts?
I mean, but there's you ever had cake donuts? Like Dunkin' does cake donuts.
I
They're
think
more like fluffy and thick, and then like Krispy Kreme is like they're like thin. They melt in your mouth. You know,
I would say that they're
These-
regular donuts.
these look like Krispy Kreme donuts.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought they would be. That's when I think of a donut. That's what I'm thinking of.
Well, I mean, if you had a Dunkin' donut, it looks like a donut, but it don't. There's different texture there.
These look like straight up just regular old.
I mean, it's pretty soft. Should have brought some napkins because they'll start melting soon.
A lot sweeter than I thought it was going to be. Like the dough itself is sweet.
Honestly, they did a good job on keeping it soft. Like it's about melting in your mouth.
Well, there was fresh when I got them. The hot sign, like on Krispy Kreme,
Yeah.
was on.
Are we supposed to let that secret out? That they're using something.
Everybody knows that.
That they're using something that
Oh, I don't know.
Krispy Kreme uses. I don't know if there's a.
I don't know if they ever
Trademark.
turn it off. To be honest with you, I just noticed it was on when I drove through.
Yeah, I seen it one time when I was driving through. I was like, "Is that a hot sign?"
I mean, is it trademark that they can't?
I don't know.
I don't think
That's why I'm scared.
It's a
of.
light. How can you trademark a light
Yeah,
turning
but
on and off?
Yeah, but it's the hot.
I don't think
They
that's just a
should-
trademark.
I mean, you might have like put warm.
yeah, but would you want warm donuts or hot donuts?
Mm-hmm. Warm donut. I don't want a donut to go burn my mouth.
You want hot donuts.
Or maybe hot donut stands for like peppers in the donuts.
Yeah, sure.
Put some hot sauce.
That's the way they get around it. Anyways,
They got like one donut set aside that has like buffalo sauce on
that
top
they've
of it.
had there
Like,
all day
This
long.
is what we mean.
Yeah. No, this is a different flavor of donuts. Like when I get
Yeah, I'm
donuts
not
from
used
other
to it.
places, it's just like super dry in the middle.
Yeah.
It's like white cake, I guess you could say, or white batter. This is almost like a sweet batter of some sort.
Yeah, I think the recipe is a little different than normal. Part of me doesn't want to eat this, but I'm going to eat it anyway.
It's
The L-glutamine in there helps build the muscles.
I don't know what you just said, but okay.
Simple sugars right after a workout, which was what I just did.
That's why
Help build muscles.
these are a little colder because he decided to go work out this morning.
Help. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, I could eat a half a dozen of these things easily if I wanted donuts that day.
I mean, overall, I'm not a big fan of the glazed.
Well,
I mean, I like something with some style.
we can't straight go for style though. If they
Yeah.
can't make a regular donut, then the style one's not going to be good.
Well, see, I think their donut's okay, but I don't think their glazing is that good.
I think the glazing is just like any other glazing.
I don't think it's got much flavor to it.
I think
Kind of bland.
the glazing is the same glazing as they use on that.
Well, yeah, but they put 75 gallons on that.
Yeah, but this is a donut. When you make a donut, the glazing just kind of pours over it.
That's not my fault. That's not my fault that their glaze is blander than other places.
I don't think it's blender. I disagree.
I don't think it has any flavor.
I think it has plenty of flavor.
I think the dough has the flavor, but I don't think that.
I think the glazing has plenty of flavor.
But we're against each other on this. Agree, disagree.
No, agree to that. His delusions of icing.
I'm telling you, to me, a Krispy Kreme donut tastes better than the icing does.
I think it tastes the same.
I don't think so.
I'll go head to head with you. I bet you can't guess which one's which.
You bring me a Krispy Kreme donut, I will tell you.
Icing wise, I bet he wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
I'll tell you which is which.
But the cake, the donut itself, I actually like this donut better than Krispy Kreme.
Maybe that's something we need to do. Maybe we need to take a Krispy Kreme donut, a Dunkin' Donuts donut, a Taste Cakes donut, and one of these donuts. See which ones
You have to bring Auntie Ruth in it too, because that's a different type of donut.
if you can
too.
find their truck.
Well, it's different locations every week.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, actually, it's the same location. every week, but just different days.
Yeah.
We'd have to do it on like a Thursday or
I
something.
know they got like Toyota Bristol sometimes.
Yeah, I think that's on a Thursday or something like that.
Yeah.
But anyways, we're not talking about them. We're talking about this place as a donut place, and definitely the cinnamon roll.
But
Cinnamon
people,
roll.
and you may not agree with this, but I'm gonna just say it. We're not simpletons. It's a bakery. It's not a donut shop. There are other things to eat.
Yeah, they at the main location they make all kinds of different stuff. This is on the go location.
But I'm sure there's still things there that you can.
There was pastries. There's pastries, donuts.
Cannolis. Cannolis are way better than donuts.
You're complaining about something that we don't even have.
I'm not complaining about it. I'm saying don't simplify your tastes to just a donut.
It doesn't matter. We're
promoting
on
the
this.
Blackbird. Okay, they have more to offer than your little
they have
Dunkin' Donuts and Krispy Kreme.
They have plenty to offer there. That's not the point. The point is if they can't make a simple donut right, then all their other stuff ain't going to be.
That's not true.
You just want to argue this.
I feel like they could have things that are way better than their donuts.
I disagree. I think if you can't,
I think their other donuts are way better than these donuts.
Well, yeah, because you're adding different flavors on it. That's not the point.
Yeah, but I've had some of the same flavors from Dunkin' and Krispy Kreme, and their donuts are better than.
You think the actual donut?
But I think their glazed is not as good as Krispy Kreme's.
You actually think the actual donut itself is better, or the Krispy Kreme donut itself, not the glaze, but the donut itself is better than this?
I think the glaze is better on Krispy Kreme.
I'm not talking about the glaze. I'm talking about the donut, the pastry. That's what this is, a
I
bakery.
think they're like the same thing.
I don't think it's the same thing. I think that has a sweeter taste to it.
I don't like the sweeter taste.
He's wanting to be confrontational this morning. That's all there is to it.
I want a mixture. I want like a savory, bready flavor. That's why I like Dunkin' the best out of all three of those. I like that cakiness, that real thick donut.
No.
And
fluffy, airy donuts.
So I don't care for that.
A donut should not make you eat one and you shouldn't be full after that. You're going to want to eat 1 billion of these things.
I ate 2 and some of that, and I'm stuffed.
Because you just worked out.
I should be hungrier.
No.
That's not how that works.
It does. I was in the Navy. I know how it works.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways, I think...
You're being confrontational to my confrontationalism.
Yeah, you're being way too confrontational for this video.
Well, I've got a lot of testosterone pouring through me right now.
You need to dull it back a little bit. We're making a video for people to watch.
Well, I'm just telling the truth. I don't think the glazed is as good as Dunkin'. I mean, Krispy Kreme. I've never had Dunkin's glazed. But...
He's complaining about a simple sugar. A simple sugar.
I'm just saying.
I'm sure it has the same flavor as any other sugar there is.
If Dunkin' and this place were sitting next to each other and only option I had were glazed, I would go to Dunkin'. I mean, not Dunkin'. Why am I saying Krispy Kreme?
See, you don't even know what you're talking about.
I know what I'm talking about. I'm just stupid and don't know words.
This donut is really good if you like a sweet donut, which is different than any other donut place I've ever ate at. I want to tell you that straight up. This is a very tasty and flavorful donut.
I can agree that it is different.
It's not like your Krispy Kreme or your Dunkin' Donuts or any of your main... Kern's, I guess, is a big one out here because that's at the grocery store.
What's that, Seavers?
There might be another one.
It's a blue one. Those are good. Those are real good.
But it's not like those. This is like a sweet, almost like a corn, sweet cornbread.
Yeah, I think that's where the yellow kind of comes from. I don't think it's made out of corn, of course, but I think there's like a something element in there that makes it.
It's a sweetness to it.
Yeah,
the batter's sweet. It's not a straight dry.
I wonder why it's get yellowy. You know why it's yellowy?
Yellow cornbread? Because
no, I'm talking about in the.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what kind of they make out of it.
Maybe they use like some kind of oil that's a little sweeter. Maybe what they fry their.
Yeah, but
maybe peanut oil or something.
The cake inside of it's yellow.
Well, it still gets in the oil gets in there.
No, I don't know. I mean, it's different. It's not like your other donuts.
Of course, your yellow cake is sweeter than your white cake.
Exactly. That's why I'm telling you, it's like yellow cake instead of white cake, which a lot of places would make it out of just the white stuff.
I'm not a baker. I can fry you something up if you want me to, but I can't roll with the bacon. But overall, this is great. Eat more of this.
Yeah, if you want to have diabetes after one sitting, it's
worth it. It's worth.
I mean, it is good. I will give it that. The flavor, that cinnamon in there is like super stout.
That's what I love about it. I love that spicy, cinnamony flavor. It's great.
The cake itself is pretty like doughy, like fluffy.
See, that's white.
Yeah, which is not the same as that.
That's crazy. They use different kinds of. Of course, they didn't fry that. They baked that.
Yeah, which it could have been the same dough. This is a different frying.
Yeah, it might have been because they used oil.
I don't know.
Made it.
It's definitely doesn't taste the same.
You know, they're a bakery and they're frying stuff. That's illegal.
It's not illegal. It's just this. Anyways, I give bakery or the Blackbird Bakery, the Blackbird on the go. I give it if you want to make a drive-through instead of going into the in-store location, which the in-store location makes cakes and all kinds of different stuff. It's an actual legit big-size bakery. This place is more like what Donut World was on beforehand.
I just wish you would have brought me a cannoli.
Well, maybe if you weren't working out instead.
I didn't know what you were going to do. Okay.
Anyways, so I give it go try it out. If you like just straight glazed, which some people like straight glazed. I like the glazed one. It was good. The icing's not too overpowering. The cake itself is what stands out, which the donut itself should stand out. You shouldn't have to have super sweets to make a good donut. I think it's good. They have all kinds of different pastries, coffees, or different beverages, I guess. And I think you even seen ice cream or something on there. I'm not sure.
I wish I knew what they were limited to, because I know that they have less at the faster on the go version.
Blackbird on the go.
Yeah, but I want to know what I can't get at one place and what I can get at the other.
Like I said, I didn't see anything about cakes and stuff.
So no actual.
I don't think anything like real
decorated.
Yeah, I don't think any kind of baking, like bakery baking. Like,
just simple stuff they can throw on
catering
pan and
like
put together.
Stuff
Yeah,
is what I'm saying. Like catering stuff wouldn't go at this place. This place is just strictly like a Krispy Kreme. Just drive through, get your breakfast and go kind of stuff. Now it's open like I want to say it was open like 6 to 8 or something.
Yeah,
like 6 in the morning, 8 in the evening or something like that. So,
I mean, if it was me, honestly, I would suggest if you got the time, go to the real one because you have more options there. And the fact that they're a bakery, I would imagine they have probably bread.
Oh yeah, they've got all kinds of different stuff there.
And stuff like that. They may have bagels at this one. I don't know.
I didn't see anything about bagels.
Because all the other
But do they even have
shops do
donuts at
bagels.
the original one?
Yes, because before they opened this one, people would bring us donuts all the time.
Oh, did they? Because I've never been to the original one. So the original one's pretty much off of State Street.
It's on Pennsylvania Avenue.
Yeah, it's actually this address right here that they put the sticker on here. Or no, it's Piedmont. Piedmont, 56 Piedmont Avenue. Because it's on that corner.
Oh, yeah, maybe it's crossing Pennsylvania and Piedmont.
So, that which I guess they don't have a sticker for the new one because the new one just opened up, but the new one's on Commonwealth.
Yeah.
But this one's on.
So go to the intersection of Piedmont and Pennsylvania Avenue, right next to State Street. Just turn on the road where Quaker Steak's at, and it's just down the street on the left.
Quaker and Burger Bar.
Yeah,
and it's down the road from that.
Yeah, you kind of have to find a park place, walk in. It's usually busy. I mean, everybody I know loves it. You know, I'm not a sweets guy, but
you just got to complain for like 10 minutes about sweets.
I'm complaining about what I would think a sweet should be.
See, don't let them fool you.
Don't make me review things unless you want my opinion of how they should taste.
I'm just saying, don't let them fool you. This guy does like his sweets. He just doesn't like just plain sweets. He wants them fancy.
Fancy.
When he go get,
I want chocolate.
When he gets M&Ms, he doesn't get the regular M&Ms.
I get the peanut butter.
He wants the peanut butter. He wants the white chocolate with peanuts.
Those are okay.
And almonds and whatever else they may throw in there because he's weird like that.
I like
us standard people.
Now, peanut butter donut, that sounds really good. Peanut butter filled donut.
As I said,
with chocolate on top.
got to make things complicated. I'm a simple guy. I'm just good with
Reese
this.
cup donut.
Oh gosh.
Yes.
I'm just a simple guy. I
Can you
go
deep
with the
fry a
regular
Reese cup? You can deep fry Oreos.
one. And not melt the chocolate.
Well, Oreos got chocolate in them.
Yeah, but it's solid. It's like solid.
Yeah, it's made
chocolate.
into dust or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's very confusing. Well, you can deep fry Snickers.
Well, then I guess you could deep fry an Oreo or a Reese's. I mean,
Make it happen, somebody, and I'll eat it. This is what happens whenever I work out. I get a,
way too
running the
much.
endorphins.
Way too much testosterone going through your body right now. Anyways, I say check them out.
Well, yeah, I do too. I mean, if not for this, if you're not, I'm definitely for this. If you want something that'll, heart-stopping sweet. That's a good sweet though. It's got cinnamon in it. Any cinnamon sweet is good sweet.
Anyways, don't forget we have merch for sale, and it's on teespring.com/stores/southern-Dn'A.
That's the best shirt we got.
Our Bearded Brothers. We do have some hoodies, some zip-up hoodies that are on there now, and I think I'm getting ready to do some Gospel DNA t-shirts on there too. And when we get which we haven't announced yet officially, but we're going to be starting a gaming DNA, or we're in the process of starting a gaming DNA.
Yeah, for all you fellow gamers out there, we're going to do some not heavy, but light streaming, making some videos, having fun, showing some new games that people, haven't had the chance to go out and buy yet.
Or maybe just goofing off on some old games that people don't play anymore.
Yeah, there's a lot of classics, Goldeneye. What I'm talking about.
Anyways, so we'll be on looking for that. We may be making some shirts and stuff for that also. But go over there, grab you a t-shirt. These are pretty reasonably priced t-shirts. We don't get a huge percentage off of them, but just enough that it helps us do these videos for y'all. So
every time we buy this, we get a little bit more poor.
I bought.
No, I didn't buy anything.
Anyways,
Check
it out.
Already poor.
Like, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell in the corner. And we'll catch you next time.
Let's get it.